8 persons P, Q, R, S, T, V, W are sitting around a circular table and some of them are facing center while some of them are facing away from center but not necessarily in the same order. How many persons sitting around a circular table? Some are facing center and some are not facing the center. Ippudu S sits second to the left of you. Do you know which direction is S facing? Next is U and W face the same direction. 3 persons sit between S and W. How many persons? See, whenever you come across this type of question, I always tell you that you have to read the question and we'll go with the clue that is best for us to start with. Ante we have to know the direction of at least one person. Something like that. Atlanti devanu kanipiste manam chese prayatnam cheddam. As many persons sit between Q and U from the right of U, same between S and R from the right of R. Q is sitting to the immediate right of W. Immediate neighbors of T face opposite direction. Not more than 2 persons are sitting adjacent to each other facing the same directions. Not more than 2 persons sitting adjacent to each other are facing same directions. V does not sit immediate to Q. T faces away from center. T faces away from center. ప్రస్తుతానికి మాత్రం ఇది ఒక్కటి పనికొచ్చేటట్టు కనబడ్డది. Immediate neighbors of W face same direction. Immediate neighbors of S face opposite direction. Q and S face opposite directions. T and V are immediate neighbors. With this information, will this help us to solve the question? We know the direction of T is facing which direction? Away from center. But did it tell us that somebody is to the right of T or left of T? చెప్పండమ్మా. V is immediate neighbor of T అన్నాడు. సరే, V నుంచి నువ్వు ఎవరిని ఫిక్స్ చేయగలుగుతావు? ఇంకా చెప్పండమ్మా. S sits second to the right of U. U and W face the same direction. 3 persons sits between S and W. Q sits to the immediate right of W. Ante if I fix U, I can fix S. If I take U as inside, W should also be inside. If I take U as outside, W should also be outside. Because from S, U, I can fix S. After fixing S, I can fix W. After fixing W, I can fix Q. అర్థమవుతుందా లేదా? అండ్ Q నుంచి మళ్ళీ చూడు, Q and U same as U and S. Q and U same as S and R. అంటే first 4 lines, the whole story can be determined from the first 4 lines. It purely depends upon the direction that you decide for U. అవునా కాదా? How many possibilities నాకు? 2 possibilities. What are those 2 possibilities? I can go for U as inside or I can go for U as outside. But I'm not sure whether it should be inside or outside. First trial I'm going for U is inside. Please tell me what is happening here. S sits second to the left of U. Next in the U and W face the same direction. 3 persons sit between S and W. 3 persons sit between S and W. మంచిగా బోర్డు వైపు చూడాలి అందరూ. Can I go for this fellow as inside? Why? Not more than 2 people sitting adjacent to each other face the same direction. 100% guarantee this fellow is outside. అర్థమైందా లేదా? Next is what? 3 persons sit between S and W. As many persons sit between Q and U from the right of U is same between S and R from the right of R. Q sits to the immediate right of W. Q sits to the immediate right of W. Now he says Q and U from the right of U. Q and U from the right of U. How many persons? Amma? And in between U and Q there are 2 persons. In between S and R also there should be how many persons? 2 persons. If I go this side, it is only occupied by Q. Pakka this is R. to the right of R. Correct kada? Chapandamma. Because R is facing away from center. This is inside, right, left. Done. Next line. Immediate neighbors of T face opposite directions. Immediate neighbors of T face opposite directions. I am not sure where is this T. Next. Come on, come on. Indamma. Immediate neighbors of T face opposite directions. Not more than two persons are sitting each other facing the same direction. V does not sit immediate to Q. V does not sit immediate to Q. Next. Immediate neighbors of W face same directions. Ante Q kuda outside. Antena? Next line. Immediate neighbors of S face opposite direction. అసలు ఎవడున్నాడో తెలియదు ఆడ. Q and S face opposite direction. Q and S face opposite directions అంటే S should be facing inside. ఇంకా T and V are immediate neighbors of each other. T and V are immediate neighbors of each other అంటే T and V has only one possibility. These two positions should be occupied by T because they are immediate neighbors. That is not V and this is T, this is V. Earlier we have discussed V is facing outside. Can I take V as outside? No. If I take V as outside, I'll get three people who are facing outside. So pakka V is what? Inside. Immediate neighbors of S are facing same direction. Opposite directions are opposite. This is right, this is left. మిగిలిపోయిన ఒక్క వ్యక్తి పేరేంటిది అమ్మా? అయిపోయిందా? నువ్వు ఎంత కష్టపడ్డా ఈ క్వశ్చన్ రెండు పాసిబిలిటీలు అయిపోతుంది. కానీ ఎట్లా స్టార్ట్ చేయాలనేది నీ మైండ్కి థాట్ రావాలి. He is giving us direction of one person, but that is not helpful for us because he is not mentioning whether somebody is to his right or whether somebody is to his left. When nothing is mentioned, how can you start the question? So what I have done is I have started the question with the person on whom more number of clues are repeating. With the person on whom more number of clues are repeating. This is how you should do. Practice exactly in this way. ఎగ్జామ్లో రీజనింగ్ టఫ్ వచ్చింది, నా రాలే. మధ్యాహ్నం ఒకడు ఏం చేసిండు, 5 పాసిబిలిటీలు వచ్చినాయని చెప్పి ఈ ఆన్సర్ నాకు రావట్లేని వచ్చి నన్ను అడిగిండు. నేనేం చెప్పాలి? One student who came to me and says, sir, I am not getting this question. Why is he not getting the question? Because that question goes for 5 possibilities. He is having no patience. He wants that question to be solved by me. Now I should write all the 5 possibilities and solve the question. If you have no patience, you can do nothing in reasoning. Please remember. ఆన్సర్ మార్క్ చేస్తారు కదా. నెక్స్ట్ పజిల్ చెప్పేసుకో నెంబర్. క్రిటికల్ లిజనింగ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉన్నాయి దీంట్లో. $79 to $83 చూడమ్మా. 79 to 83. What is going on with 79 to 83? How many persons? Ma? 12 persons. PQRSTU are sitting in row 1 facing north. PQRSTU. PTU facing north, row 1. A to F sitting in row 2 facing south. P sits at one of the extreme ends of the lines. Now P sits at one of the extreme ends of the lines. How many possibilities? Ma? 2 possibilities. Next, Chuddam. Next is what? C sits second to the right of E. C sits second to the right of E. 1, 2. C sits second to the right of E. E who faces R. Antena? Next, E is an immediate neighbor of B. I don't know where is this B. E is an immediate neighbor of B. Q sits to the immediate left of the one who faces D. Who faces D? This fellow is facing D. Immediate left is Q. Ante kada? Next is what? 2 persons sits between P and T. Now 2 persons are sitting between P and T ante pakka This clue is making me to split this question into two cases. Why? Because C sits to the immediate right of the one who faces T. Avuna kada? C sits to the immediate right of the one who faces T. Ippudu, if I put P here, 1, 2, this is T, 5, 6. What is other possibility? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, T. Pakka this is T kada? Chappandamma. Yes or no? Next, 2 persons sits between P and T. A faces S. A is not sitting at the corners. Next entity, C sits to the immediate right of the one who faces T. Who is facing T? This person. Immediate right. Ide kada C? Chappandamma. C sits to the immediate right of the one who faces T. This is E. This is. What should I do, sir? Amma? A faces S and A is not sitting at any extreme ends. So 100% guarantee this is A, this is S. This has to be A and this should be S. Okay na? D and Q leka bettadu iskochu. Search. మధ్యలో ఒక పాయింట్ చదివాం. E is the immediate neighbor of B. E is the immediate neighbor of D and Q కి పాసిబిలిటీ చెప్పండి నాకు. సెకండ్ కేసు చూసుకోండి ఫస్ట్. సెకండ్ కేసులో D and Q వస్తుందా? మాట్లాడాలి. రాదు కదా. తర్వాత what about D and Q? Where should I go for D and Q? అమ్మా అర్థం కాలే. ఈ ఫేసెస్ ఇప్పుడు చెప్పు. ఈ ఫేస్ ఈ ఈజ్ అడ్జసెంట్ టు డి. ఎవరు మిగిలిపోయారు? ABCDEF PQRST. ఇది ఈజీయా టఫా? ఈజీ, డెడ్ ఈజీ. హౌ మెనీ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఆన్ దిస్? 5 క్వశ్చన్స్. చూసుకో. ఎగ్జామ్లో అప్పుడు ఇది ప్రిలిమ్సా మెయిన్సా? ప్రిలిమ్సా. ఏందన్నీ ఈజీ క్వశ్చన్లు ఉన్నాయని చూస్తున్నాం అప్పటి నుంచి. చలో శిలాజం చేద్దామా? శిలాజమ్స్ 85 to 87. 3 questions ఉన్నాయి, చేద్దాం. Only a few cars are vans. Car, van. Next, no van is a truck. Each bike is a van and all bikes are vans. Done. First one, some cars can never be trucks. What do you mean by can never be? Is not a possibility. Some cars being trucks. Amma, can some trucks go and touch cars like this? Is it a possibility or it is not a possibility? It is a possibility. But what did he say? It's not a possibility. Is wrong. All bikes can be cars. Can I take all the bikes inside car? Yes. Yes. All bikes can be car. All bikes can be car. Is this clear? చెప్పండమ్మా, మాట్లాడాలి. ఇప్పుడు అవసరం లేదు, అది రెగ్యులర్ కంక్లూషన్ కాదు, అది పాసిబిలిటీ కేస్. కెన్ నెవర్ బి అంటే ఇట్స్ నాట్ ఎ పాసిబిలిటీ. పాసిబిలిటీ కేసెస్కి విల్ నాట్ గో ఫర్ నెగిటివ్. విల్ నాట్ గో ఫర్ నెగిటివ్. ఇప్పుడు ఒక క్వశ్చన్ అడుగుతా అందరినీ. ఇప్పుడు చెప్పండి, రీజనింగ్ మేధావులు అందరూ ఎస్సా నోనా? ఆల్ ఏస్ కెన్ బి బీస్. ఎస్సా నోనా? ఎస్ఏనా? హౌ మెనీ సే నో? How many say yes? No ఎందుకు? అంటే నువ్వు ఎట్లా ఆలోచిస్తున్నావు అంటే ఏని వి లోపల తీసుకెళ్ళిపోతే సి కూడా వెళ్ళిపోవాలిగా సార్ ఆలోచిస్తున్నారు కొంతమంది. సీన్ ఎందుకు కలుపుతాం రా బాబు, సీన్ కలపకుండా ఏని వి లోపల తీసుకోపోలేవు ఈడ. Without disturbing C, can't I take A inside V? Yes or no? Is it a possibility? Yes. You should use your brain. Is this clear? ఇంకోటి కూడా చెప్తా. ఆల్ ఏస్ కెన్ బి వీస్ అనగానే ఎంతసేపు ఏ తీసుకోపోయి ఇగో ఈ వీని మంచిగా రాసుకుంటా లోపల. వి హ్యాస్ ఫుల్ రైట్ టు గో ఇన్సైడ్ సి కదా. చెప్పండి అమ్మా, ఆలోచన ఉండాలి, కంగారు పడకండి, చిన్న చిన్న క్వశ్చన్లు కూడా తప్పులు చేయకండి. ఆల్ ఫోన్స్ ఆర్ ల్యాప్టాప్స్, నో ఫోన్ ఈజ్ అ సిస్టమ్, only a few systems are keyboards. What is the first conclusion? All systems are keyboards is a possibility. Can I take all the systems inside keyboard? No, it is not a possibility. No keyboard is a phone, right? Some keyboards are phones. Can I bring this phone to the other side? Yes, this is wrong. What's my answer? Neither one nor two. Each box is a bat. Each box is a bat. Next, all bats are benches. Only a few benches are bottles. Only a few benches are bottles. All bats can be bottles. Can all bats be bottles? Yes. Happy ka yes. Go bat should to bottle. I can happily draw bottle because bottle has the right to go inside bench. Yes or no? So all bats can be bottles. Is it a possibility? Yes, it is a possibility. Absolutely yes. Next is what? Some boxes are bottles. Is there any relation? No. First is right, second is wrong. What's the answer? Only one. Did you understand this? Is this clear? Are you all clear with the first conclusion? Any doubts with the first conclusion?